In this video, you're going to learn how to start a real business, even if you have zero experience, zero connections, and zero background in entrepreneurship. This is one of the most misunderstood topics online, but by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how ordinary people build real income from scratch. And stay until the end, because I'll show you the story of someone who went from knowing nothing to earning steady weekly money by applying just one principle. Let's begin with the truth most people don't want to hear. Businesses are not built from talent. They're built from structure. People think they need a great idea or special abilities, but the reality is that businesses grow when small actions repeat consistently. Anyone can do this, as long as they follow a simple system. The first part of building a business with no experience is understanding what a business really is. A business is not a product, a store, or a brand. A business is simply a solution that people are willing to pay for. If you can solve even a basic problem, you already have the foundation of business. You don't need experience to start solving small problems. The second part is choosing a simple starting point. Many beginners fail because they choose something too big or too complicated. Instead, pick something small, predictable, and doable. A service, a small digital product, a simple offer. Anything that solves one tiny problem. Big businesses grow from small beginnings, not from massive ideas. Next, you need to understand that progress matters more than perfection. You will make mistakes, and that's part of the process. No one starts perfect. What matters is showing up, improving a little each week, and staying consistent long enough for results to compound. In business, consistency beats experience every time. Finally, you need the right mindset. Building a business requires patience, simple routines, and fearless experimentation. You don't need confidence first. Confidence comes from action, not the other way around. Every time you complete a task, deliver a service, or help someone, you grow a little more. At the end of this video, you'll hear how someone with absolutely no skills or experience turned one tiny service into a stable weekly business, and how you can apply the same principle today. The first real step in building a business with zero experience is finding a simple problem you can solve. Most beginners fail because they start by looking for ideas, not problems. But businesses are built around problems. When you solve a problem, even a tiny one, you create value, and people pay for value. Start by looking at your daily life. Notice what people around you complain about. Slow processes, confusing tasks, badly written messages, disorganized lists, overwhelming information, unclear instructions, or small technology issues. These frustrations are not random. They are signals of real problems that many people experience every day. Next, look at the digital world. Online communities are full of questions, struggles, and small obstacles. People constantly ask for help rewriting emails, organizing files, explaining something, researching details, or creating simple visuals. Every one of these requests is a business opportunity disguised as an ordinary task. Now think about what you can do slightly better or faster than others. It doesn't need to be impressive. You might be good at writing clear sentences, summarizing information, troubleshooting apps, searching online, editing small details, or teaching something simple. These small abilities are enough to start a business. Once you identify a problem you can solve, the goal is to make the solution small, quick, and easy to deliver. Beginners try to create big, complicated services, but small tasks are easier to sell. They require less trust, they can be delivered fast, and they help you build confidence. Now, take your simple solution and turn it into a short offer. Something like, I organize your messy notes, or I rewrite your message so you sound confident, or I fix small phone issues in minutes. These tiny offers convert extremely well because people understand them instantly. Remember this, you don't need experience to solve a small problem. You only need reliability, clarity, and consistency. The earlier you begin solving tiny problems, the faster your business will grow. In the next part, you'll learn how to test your idea fast, without spending money, without learning new skills, and without wasting weeks preparing. Now that you have a simple problem to solve, the next step is testing your idea quickly. Many beginners waste months preparing, planning, designing, and perfecting their offer before they even know if anyone wants it. But real businesses grow by testing fast. The faster you test, the faster you learn what works and what doesn't. The first rule of testing is this: don't build anything yet. Don't design a logo, don't make a website, and don't create complicated materials. Instead, take your simple offer and present it to real people in the simplest way possible. The goal is to see if anyone shows interest. Start by writing a short message describing your service clearly. Something like, "I can rewrite messages to make them sound more professional," or "I can organize your notes into clean lists," or "I can fix small phone issues quickly." Keep it short and direct. Then share this message in a place where people already ask for help. It could be community groups, small forums, comments, or anywhere people talk about the problems your service solves. Your goal is not to get hundreds of clients. Your goal is to get the first signal of interest. When someone replies or asks a question, you've already validated your idea. It means someone cares about the solution. And once you get one person interested, more will follow. Another powerful way to test is by offering the first job for a very low price or even for free. Not forever, just once. This gives you a real example to show others later. It also lets you practice and prove your skill. It's important to avoid perfection during this stage. Don't wait until you feel ready. You don't need perfect messages, perfect descriptions, or perfect delivery. What matters is taking the first step. Action creates clarity. While testing, pay attention to the reactions. Do people understand your offer immediately? Do they ask for something slightly different? Do they hesitate because something is unclear? These reactions give you valuable information. They show you exactly how to improve. In the next part, you'll learn how to turn your tiny first test into a clean, simple system that works even for complete beginners. No experience required. Now that you've tested your idea, it's time to turn it into a simple system you can repeat. Most beginners think a business is complicated, but what actually builds income is a clear, repeatable process. If you can repeat a small service the same way every time, you already have the foundation of a real business. Start by creating a simple workflow. This is just a short list of steps that you follow every time someone hires you. For example, receive the request, ask for details, do the task, check it once, send it back, and ask if they need anything else. This small routine keeps you organized and makes clients trust you. The next step is making your delivery consistent. Use the same format each time. Same style, same clarity, same structure. When your work looks consistent, clients feel like they're dealing with someone professional, even if you're just starting. Now add microscripts for communication. These are short messages you send automatically before, during, and after the job. Something like, "I'm on it," or "Here's your update," or "Let me know if you need anything else." These tiny scripts save time and keep communication smooth. Another important part of the system is creating templates. Templates are your best friend. They save time and allow you to work faster without losing quality. You can create templates for rewrites, summaries, organization, and even client messages. After a few weeks, your work becomes almost automatic. Next, create a tiny example folder where you keep screenshots of the work you've done. These examples become your portfolio. When new clients ask what you can do, you can send a quick before and after sample. It builds trust instantly. Finally, set a simple schedule for your business. You don't need long hours. Choose when you want to find clients, when you want to work, and when you want to follow up. A small schedule makes your business predictable and stable. This system doesn't require experience. It doesn't require talent. It only requires consistency. And when you follow it, even small tasks become a real business. In the next part, you'll learn how to start scaling your results by getting your first repeat clients, the real key to long-term income. Now let's talk about turning your small business into something stable by getting repeat clients. Repeat clients are the engine of real income. One-time jobs give you experience, but repeat clients give you stability. And the best part is that you don't need to convince anyone. You simply need to create the right experience. The first step is to deliver your work clearly and confidently. When you send a finished task, add a short message like, "Here it is, let me know if you ever need more help." This line invites clients to return without sounding pushy. Most beginners never do this. and they lose opportunities for future income. The second step is being predictable. Predictability is one of the biggest reasons clients stay loyal. If you say you'll deliver something in a few hours, deliver it in a few hours. Reliability beats talent every time. Many clients prefer someone consistent rather than someone who is brilliant but inconsistent. The third step is creating a smooth communication flow. Keep messages short and easy to read. Clients appreciate fast, simple communication. If you're clear and quick, they will prefer you over someone who writes long, confusing paragraphs. Next, offer small optional bonuses. These are tiny improvements that take little time but leave a big impression. For example, if they ask for a summary, give them a slightly cleaner version. If they want to rewrite, offer a second tone option. These micro bonuses make clients feel valued and encourage them to return. Another powerful strategy is the friendly follow-up. A few days after completing the task, send something simple like, "Hope everything went well. If you ever need help again, I'm around." You aren't bothering them. You're showing availability. Many beginners get their second and third clients from one simple follow-up message. Finally, treat every small client like a long-term connection. Don't rush. Don't disappear. Don't send messy work. Small, consistent quality builds a reputation that spreads. People recommend you because you make their life easier, even with tiny tasks. Repeat clients are the difference between random income and real income. And in the next part, you'll learn how to slowly scale your business into something bigger without needing more experience or more hours. Now let's talk about scaling your small business without overwhelm. Many people think scaling means doing more work, more hours, or more complicated tasks. But real beginners grow by building systems that allow them to handle more clients with the same energy. You don't scale with effort, you scale with structure. The first step is optimizing your workflow. Take your simple routine from earlier and make it smoother. If part of your process feels slow, improve it. If you repeat a sentence often, turn it into a saved message. If you perform the same task regularly, create a cleaner template for it. Small optimizations add up until your business becomes easy to manage. Next, organize your clients using simple categories. For example, active clients, waiting clients, potential clients, and follow-up clients. You don't need a fancy tool. A small note works. This structure helps you understand exactly who to message, who to update, and who to follow up with each week. Another scaling technique is adding microservices. These are related tasks that fit naturally with your main offer. If you rewrite messages, add proofreading. If you organize notes, add small research. If you fix phone settings, add app setup. These tiny additions make your business look bigger without requiring new skills. Now, let's talk about time blocking. Choose small time blocks for focused work. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at lunch, and 10 minutes at night. This keeps you consistent without pressure. You don't need long sessions to grow. You just need regular, structured time. Another key to scaling is learning to prioritize fast jobs. Fast jobs give you quick wins, quick income, and quick confidence. You can complete them easily while still leaving time for bigger tasks. When you prioritize speed and simplicity, scaling feels natural. Finally, make sure you're always improving your clarity and communication. Clear explanations, structured delivery, and consistent formatting make clients trust you with more work. When clients trust you, they give you more tasks, pay faster, and return more often. In the next part, you'll learn how complete beginners use small improvements and repeatable habits to turn tiny opportunities into long-term growth, even with no experience. Now let's talk about the secret ingredient that helps beginners grow faster than people with experience: micro improvements. These are tiny upgrades you make every week that compound over time. You don't need to reinvent anything. You just need to get 1% better in the areas that matter most. Start by improving speed. Look at the parts of your workflow that slow you down and adjust them. Maybe you spend too much time searching for the same phrases. Save them. Maybe you write messages from scratch every time. Create templates. Maybe you check your work only once. Make a simple checklist. These small improvements create huge time savings. Next, improve clarity. Your communication should be simple, quick, and clean. The fewer words you use to explain something, the more professional you appear. Clients appreciate clarity more than perfect grammar. Clean, short messages build trust. Now focus on presentation. This is about the way your delivered work looks. Add spacing, use simple headings, keep everything organized. This makes your service look 10 times more valuable without changing the actual content. Many beginners double their income simply because their final delivery looks better. Another micro-improvement area is consistency. Make small habits automatic. For example, check your work twice before sending it. Send one follow-up message every 3 days. Improve one template every week. Consistency turns small improvements into long-term results. The next improvement is client understanding. Pay attention to what people like and don't like. If clients love fast replies, focus on that. If they like clean visuals, improve those. When you adapt to what clients value most, you grow much faster. Finally, track your wins. Every tiny success counts. One happy client, one clear transformation, one good message. Put them all into a folder. These small wins build confidence, and confidence builds momentum. Micro improvements are the reason someone with no experience can grow faster than someone with years of practice. Tiny steps, repeated weekly, turn into massive results. In the next part, you'll learn how to turn your small business into a predictable weekly income, even if you only work a few minutes a day. Now it's time to turn your small business into a predictable weekly income. This is where most beginners struggle because they believe income is random. But the truth is simple. Income becomes predictable when your actions become predictable. You don't control who hires you, but you do control your structure, and structure creates stability. Start by creating a weekly earnings target. Not something huge, something small and achievable. For example, $10 this week, $15 next week, $20 the week after. When your goal rises slowly, your confidence and results rise with it. Massive goals overwhelm you. Small goals motivate you. Next, track your tasks. Keep a small note with the number of jobs you completed, who hired you, and what type of tasks they were. This helps you understand what brings in money consistently. You'll start noticing patterns. Maybe message rewrites bring more clients. Maybe organizing notes takes less time but pays well. When you know what works best, you can focus on it. Now let's talk about follow-up frequency. Many beginners lose money simply because they don't follow up. A friendly message every few days is enough. Something like, "Hope everything is going well. If you need more help, I'm available." Most repeat clients act only after being reminded. Follow-ups keep your business alive. The next step is maintaining a predictable workflow. Lead days for finding new clients, work days for completing tasks, and follow-up days for staying visible. When you follow this structure every week, income stops being random and becomes rhythm-based. Another important piece is building a stable client base. You don't need many clients. 3 to 5 repeat clients can create consistent weekly income. Treat them well, deliver fast, and stay reliable. These clients will support the base of your earnings. Finally, don't forget energy management. Predictable income doesn't come from long hours. It comes from sustainable routines. Small tasks, short work sessions, and light communication keep you consistent without burning out. When your actions are predictable, your results become predictable too. In the next part, you'll learn how real beginners turn simple routines into long-term income streams, even starting with zero experience. Now let's look at how real beginners, with no experience at all, turn tiny routines into real income streams. These examples will show you that you don't need talent, confidence, or a perfect plan. You only need small actions repeated consistently. The first example is someone who started rewriting short messages. At first, they earned almost nothing. $1 here, $2 there. But because they replied fast and delivered clean messages, people kept returning. Within a month, they had a handful of repeat clients. They were not a writer. They were not an expert. They simply solved a small problem reliably. The second example is someone who organized chaotic notes. They didn't know anything about business, but they were good at cleaning messy information. After doing a few jobs for free to practice, They built a small folder of before and after examples. That alone attracted paying clients. In 6 weeks, they were earning more from organizing notes than from their regular job. Another example is a person who helped fix small phone issues. They were not a technician. They simply understood settings better than most people. Their strategy was simple: rapid responses, clear explanations, and consistent communication. People recommended them so often that they built a steady weekly income almost by accident. These stories share one thing: none of these people waited to feel ready. They started messy, improved quickly, and stayed consistent. Their success didn't come from knowledge, it came from routine. Now let's talk about something powerful: momentum. When you complete just one small task a day, your skill grows, your speed grows, your confidence grows, and clients notice this improvement. Momentum attracts opportunities that you don't even see at the beginning. Also, real beginners always focus on one small skill at a time. They don't try to do everything. They pick one thing, get good at it, and build a reputation around it. This narrow focus accelerates growth. These examples are proof that growing a business from zero experience is not only possible, it's predictable when you follow the right structure. In the final part, you'll learn how to combine everything into a long-term income plan that stays strong even when you're busy, tired, or short on time. Now it's time to combine everything you've learned into a long-term income plan you can sustain even on your busiest days. Building a real business without experience is not about intensity, it's about consistency. A few minutes each day, repeated over time, create results that beginners never expect. Start by keeping your weekly structure stable. Lead days, work days, and follow-up days. This rhythm prevents chaos and turns your business into a habit. You don't need long sessions. You just need predictable bursts of action. Next, maintain your micro goals. Small improvements each week. More clarity, more speed, better organization, cleaner delivery. These tiny upgrades compound and make your business look more professional without any extra stress. 1% better each week is enough. Now build your foundation of repeat clients. These clients are your safety net. They create predictable income. Treat them well, deliver on time, and stay available. You only need a few to keep steady earnings. Then preserve your example folder. Add every small win, good messages before and after samples, positive feedback. This folder becomes your long-term asset. It helps you get new clients, raise your credibility, and stay motivated. Another key to long-term success is energy control. Don't burn yourself out. Short tasks, short sessions, and simple communication sustain your momentum. You don't want a business that exhausts you. You want one that fits your life. Finally, remember that confidence grows from action. You don't need to wait until you're ready. You're ready the moment you solve a small problem for someone else. Progress comes from showing up, not from feeling perfect. If you follow everything in this video, you won't just build a small business. You'll build a reliable income stream based on skills you already have. And it all starts with simple, consistent actions anyone can do. And make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications because the next upload will reveal how to increase your income without switching jobs. A strategy thousands of people use to grow their earnings quietly.